Welcome to the replay. This is Gannon. I'm trying to talk quiet if anybody sees this. Hi, Annalisa. I don't know if anybody can see the sweet little fawn who's underneath the tree in front of me. I'm trying not to click it onto me, but he or she is just so adorable. And I know, she keeps getting closer and closer, so I just wanted to give you all a little peek. I can't really zoom up, obviously, with, oh, there it goes running off to find Mama. Thanks for sharing, Annalisa. Hey, everybody. Just wanted to pop on. Oh, sure, April Dawn. I'll be doing sort of what Sarah Ballard does, her wheel of names, as she likes to call it. So anyway, just wanted to share. Hey, Max, thanks for inviting followers. It's a new deck of cards. Well, it's new-ish, but I haven't used them for anybody else, these Chakra Wisdom Oracle card readings. I've used them for myself, and they're beautiful. They have beautiful energy. Hi, Megan. And so just kind of wanted, hey, Lola. Hey, Tony, how are you? I wanted to maybe do some readings this afternoon while I'm sitting outside on this spectacularly gorgeous fall day in North Carolina. I hope the weather's beautiful where you are. It was really chilly when I scoped yesterday morning. I'm going to try and put you guys in the in my little tripod. Hopefully it doesn't fall over because it doesn't like to sit up. Anyway, God, I can't stand these things. There we go. Sorry, I'm playing around with this. Yeah, so just wanted to share these. See how everybody's... Hey, Amanda, how are you? We'll see where Spirit... Beautiful bracelet. Oh, thank you. That's one of my Energy Muse bracelets. Annalisa's very familiar with those. I have several necklaces and several bracelets. Another one of my terrible addictions. Well, it's not terrible. I mean, it's beautiful jewelry and it has positive energy. So what's not to like? Oh, I gotta scoot over. Sorry. Ugh. So I can get centered and see you guys. So anyway, I hope everybody's doing well today. It is not terrible at all. Much like my crystals. So here's one of the ones. You remember me showing this my violet agate that I bought last week, among many others. So those colors match so well here. Yeah, right? So I love the violet agate because it really works with spiritual connection. And oh, no problem, Tony. I have to restart Periscope all the time. So yeah, it is a beautiful stone. It has a very high vibration and it matches what I'm wearing. So all win, win, win. So yeah, it's been one of those quiet days so far. I know, I don't know if any of you know Allie Crow. She's here on Periscope. She lost a friend of hers, Raphael, in a terrible, terrible tragedy a few days ago. Literally, he was murdered in Egypt, and she just did a from the heart scope. And if any of you know her, just go send her some extra love and light. It was a very emotional scope. I know Annalisa was on it, and Max, and I know it touched me and got to me. I did not know Raphael personally, but I felt like I knew him from Allison speaking of him and several of my other friends. So I just, want to send her, yeah, at Allie Crow, ALLICROW, all one word here on Periscope, but her name is Allison Crow. Yeah, Amanda, so sad, so sad. And I know, as she mentioned, I mean, obviously part of life is death, and we have all lost. Thank you, Max. That's exactly right. Hey, Sherry, welcome. We've all lost loved ones, whether it's family members or friends. When we lose somebody in our family, sometimes it's someone older. Thank you so much, Tony. Like grandparents or parents, which we expect. Hey, Sherry, which we expect as they get older, but it doesn't make it any easier. But when it's somebody young and their life is cut short unexpectedly, like I had two friends last year, my age, in their 40s, die of cancer. And it just really, it rocks your world, because we we like to think we're going to live a long life. We hope we're going to live a long life. But when somebody, hey, Trisha, when somebody close to us, our age dies, it's sort of, hey, Kim, it really kind of puts things in perspective. Like, yeah, you know, it could be any of us. Nobody's guaranteed any particular time. So if it's a matter of living life to the fullest and making each day count. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, April Dawn. It's so hard, and it's very difficult to understand when it's somebody young. And I know it's really not our place to understand. Yeah. So did I, Max. So did I. But you know, we all have a path, and that is, yeah, Tony, I know. I just had my dad left, and, my mom passed unexpectedly 5 years ago, and both of my in-laws are gone, and it's very hard, very, very hard. So, Sarah, how are you? So I just want, you know, so we take time to make each moment count, and tell those that you are close to that you love them. Don't waste time. Don't leave something unsaid, and let people know how you feel. So, anyway, we shall, if everybody wants to do some card readings every day, April Dawn, I agree. I love, love, love. Yeah, I miss her every day too, Megan. Every day. That's my niece, Meg Trotter. So we're talking about my mom. Yeah, it's hard. You know, we never get over that. Even though I know she's with us and I feel her, spirit. It's not the same as being able to pick up a telephone or actually hug somebody. Hey, Sarah. So, anyway, if anybody wants a lovely, lovely, and this is a new deck, so I will partially be reading from the book, but partially just going from what messages I give. There's a lot of love in this room and all those gorgeous hearts. Yeah, no, we don't. We don't. So, if you would like a reading, then put your name up in all caps, and we'll take Sarah Ballard's wheel of name technique and let them roll and see where we land and what spirit spirit leads me. Tony, your name jumped out immediately. So Tony is our lucky winner for the first card. I'm just going to do general readings today, no specific questions, because I trust that Spirit, oh, you're welcome, that Spirit will give you the message that you need. These are really, I think Sarah's used these cards before. They're really neat, but they're a new to me deck. Like I said, I've used them for a few readings for myself, and they're so spot on always. So let's see what we got for you, Tony. Okie dokie. Okay, this card, which is super amazing, Wisdom, isn't that beautiful? Which these all relate to each chakra, so this Wisdom, being that it's green on the border, is going to be the heart chakra. So, I don't know you really well, Tony, but you definitely have this wise, kind of sage vibe. I don't mean that because you said you're 61. I didn't know how old you were, but there's just something about you that exudes that you're an old soul. It wouldn't matter if you were 21 or 61. There's just something about you that is very, you just know. You share your wisdom with others. And this is also about, I feel, trusting. You're finding your own way. Yeah, it's a journey, right? But trusting to share the wisdom of your heart with others, but also to trust the wisdom in your heart yourself when it comes to, I feel like Spirit agrees with that wind and my wind chimes in the background. Your journey. Life is a journey, not a destination. But I feel that there's a lot of trust, that you need to trust your own heart and trust your own intuition and know that that is what you're seeing. Yeah, wind chimes, Annalisa. They were really quiet when I came out here, but now they're gonna give us a little music.
So if you're trusting yourself, Tony, yep, Spirit says yes. Spirit says yes for the rim. But I'm going to read you a little bit about what this says, because each of them come with a little, I didn't even read that. And I said, you're a wise sage. That's what it says next to the wisdom card. Cross my heart, I never read that before. But it says, this is the earth green. Hey, Sin. This is the earth green, which brings wisdom, patience, and acceptance. Sage is perfect when you need to prove nothing, when you choose simply to be wise. There is an ability here to bring serenity to any situation, and it may be needed. So, yeah, I just feel it's like almost a wizard. That may sound weird, but that's just this, that still trusting energy about you that others, I feel like others come to you and they trust you to advise them or to counsel them, or just to be a shoulder or an ear to, okay, is it just me, or sometimes do you want to reach through the screen and hug the scoper? Oh my God. Yeah, Annalisa, I know. I wish. I thought about that earlier with Allison. I'm like, wishing. So I don't know, Tony, does that, do you feel, I don't know, do people come to you and ask you for advice, or you seem like the person, it's all of us, Max, that you just have that type of energy about you that's super trusting. I try to help, but prefer to stay behind the scenes. And in what way? As far as wanting people to help themselves, or is this more from an empath perspective that you're not wanting to get your energy really latched? You send links mostly. Okay. Yeah, because this says wise counsel, focused energy, honoring yourself, being chosen, contentment, tranquility, support. It just seems like you. Like I said, I know it doesn't look like you necessarily, Tony, but there's something, it looks like it's your soul. This is your soul self. This is your inner self, this wise sage. So that's what I see. That's what I feel. That's what, and the wind's starting to pick up again. Not that scaly. No, not that scaly. That's, some of us, like I said, we're old, we can be old souls. You could be 15 and be an old soul. So maybe inside we look that way, but outside we don't. This time at least. Yeah, we've been around many, many times. I don't, those of you that know me and know me well, know I do past life work or have done past life work. And so I know that many of us have been around many, many times. Is he an old soul, April Dawn? Yeah. I think all my children are, but I'd say for sure 2 of the 3 are old souls. And it's really interesting when that happens, and to see that. I've seen that even in small children. You can just see it in their eyes. There's just something about them. There's a wisdom. I know that Sarah Ballard, Thrive with Sarah's, I think all 3 of your children, particularly Orion, when I hear him talk, I think he is definitely a wise old soul. I have never heard a child that, yeah, I see that in Lily too, Megan. I do too. Yeah, you knew that when he was 5? Yeah, Orion, totally. Oh my God, what the sweetest thing. And when he talks about love, oh my gosh, I just get goosebumps. He's amazing. Just an amazing little boy who's already doing great things, but is going to go on and do world-changing, life-changing things. I don't know about the rest of you, but that's what I feel. So thanks, Tony. Thanks for letting me read for you. Also, anybody who's watching this, if I don't pick you directly, some of these messages, all of them may resonate with you. That happens often during a card reading. You feel it too? Yeah. I know that happens on Periscopes. Even if I don't get picked. Hello, cards just went flying, everybody. Hold on. I feel like one or more of the readings always resonate with me. Okie dokie. So, put your names back up. Yeah, group message. It happens. It can happen. It's weird. Sometimes I've been on a reading, cards were like, the more shuffle. Yeah, exactly, Amanda. And I'll resonate with one card, Tony, and sometimes every single card she pulls, there'll just be something about it. It's weird. Keep putting your names up if I don't say anything, because we have perilag sometimes, so I don't see them. So just keep putting them up. And thank you so much for the hearts. They're gorgeous. Welcome, Shell. Paula. Am I saying that right? Paula? Okay. Your name jumped out at me, Paula. So, yes. Are you ready? Okay. Hi, Shelly. Welcome. Oh, what a beautiful card. Are you ready, Paula? This is a gorgeous card. Joy. Isn't it gorgeous? And with the yellow, this is gonna be a solar plexus card, but just let me kind of feel into this one. Thanks for sharing, Megan. This is the type of energy. Gorgeous. This energy just feels everywhere today to me, even though I had some sadness on Allison Crow's scope. Sunflowers, yes, sunflowers everywhere. I have sunflowers on the mantle in my house. They aren't anywhere outside right now because it's coming on fall, but there's lots of yellow flowers that bloom along the sides of my driveway. There was a lot of intense energy this weekend with the new moon and the eclipse, and so a lot of people were feeling some anxiety. Oh, you have sunflower on your altar. Sweet. So I think this might be for a lot of people. But I just feel that there's been a lift and a shift in energy, and this is just favorite flower, definitely. Isn't it, Amanda? They're just so happy. It's a happy flower. I mean, if wanting to get into that joyful energy. Yeah, so it's this is what, if you're not already feeling it now, I feel it that our energy now universally is raising into that vibration. This is a joyful time, and yeah, total energy shift, which is so great to feel when things have been feeling heavy or kind of sketchy. When you feel that kind of lift and you go, oh, it's like a relief, like, thank you, God. Oh, see ya, Trisha. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for popping. Oh, you just got chills. She's almost dancing. She's like this beautiful goddess who's come to remind all of us, and remind you, Paula, to embrace that joy, because that joy is for all of us. A lot of us feel like we all go through trials and tribulations and hard times. Yeah. But, and sometimes we get caught in the negativity, whatever's going on, and, it's easy to get bogged down and feel like you're stuck in the mud. But this is our birthright. Joy is our birthright. That's, the universe is for us, not against us, as they say. So it's a reminder that all you need to do is just tap into this. It's there. It's all around us. We just look. I mean, I don't know what it looks like where you are right now, literally outside, but to go outside and to connect with nature, and you can feel that joyous energy. Yeah, I totally love this card. It's the first time I pulled it. First time I've really seen it. Oh, cool. Yeah, something about springtime. So this is a solar plexus. Like I said, I'll read a little bit more in the book, but the solar plexus is your seat of power. So it's, in your belly, above your belly button. So it's your seat of power. It's where your energy center is, both physical and emotional and spiritual energy. It's your spiritual fuel tank, so to speak. So keep that filled up. Oh, did you? Oh, well, there you go. You will check on the fig tree after this. Okay, Tony, sounds good. So let's see what the book says about this joy. Because like I said, these are new and I haven't even read these. And that's the first time. I love that. Oh, it says Dancing Daisy. Even though it's a daisy, but I agree. It has a sunflower vibe. I love this. It says, this vibrational energy is walking on air. A pure essence of joy comes through detachment. Daisy yellow brings joy, but does not experience it. Its purpose is to radiate what is inside. This powerful energy moves your projects forward. It is too detached to be creative, but will draw on assistance necessary to further your goals. So it's funny that it says detached, because I always think about that. We become attached to things. We become attached to the outcome of whatever we're doing, whether it's a project or even just something we wish to manifest. I love this. So I think saying that she's detached, sometimes that's good for us not to become too attached to the outcome, because it keeps us stifled. We're not moving the energy. It's like asking for something or praying. We ask for it, you let it go. There's no attachment. Let it go, because it's out there. The universe has it. It's out of your hands. So just kind of let that go and know that it will be taken care of in the right time. It's not up to us to worry about how or when it will be accomplished. That's the universe's job. We've done our job. We've asked. We put it out there. We've set the intention, and then let that. So just to stay in that place, that energy of joy. I like this. So yeah, it says, what can I do to invite happiness into my life? Being present is not the same as truly experiencing something. It says, you may not see where you're going, but you will always land on your feet. So to me, that's the same. You don't have to know the whys, the hows, or anything. Just trust. It's a trusting thing. And amazing, it's true. It is true. I'm glad that resonated with you. And since a lot of us like this card and the beautiful yellow energy, I don't know how it's possible not to like this card, though. It's just such a happy card. Yes, trusting is key. And it's sometimes, Amanda, I was discussing this with my coach yesterday, and we were talking about why. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for letting me read for you. Really, it's an honor. Why we don't trust more. We have this notion that we need to do everything ourselves, and I think that's our society. It's like, oh, I'll do it. I don't want to ask for help. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to bother anybody. So we don't want to ask our family or our friends to help. We don't even want to ask spirit for help, or our guides or our angels. We think, oh, I'll just do it all my damn self. And not trusting that somebody's got our back and somebody's going to help us out. So that's a message for all of us that we need to remember for sure. Okie doke. So, you know the drill. Names up. More cards to come. I'll do a few more. I can do a couple more. I'm better at it. Yeah, true. Yes, Megan. Yes. Isn't that the truth? Yeah, I'm better at it too. Which is why I do it. That's a mom thing. You'll know. It's a wife and mom thing. Sad, but true. So keep putting your names up. Max. I am Max. It is your card day. Are you ready? Yay! Okay, one more shuffle. Oh, this is another gorgeous one. Oh, my goodness. Gratitude. Max. So is male energy. Yes. Max, this is you. I mean, obviously it's two women on the card, and one is visibly pregnant, going to birth. but you personify gratitude to me, and you make me feel so grateful for knowing you. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Megan, it does. Totes does. Looks like you, Mama, in the purple. I'm so grateful to know you, and you do so much for people here on Periscope, and I suspect in the rest of your life as well, without any expectations of anything in return. Max is totally awesome, Amanda. I totally agree. He and Annalisa are like the numero uno Periscope peeps. I'm telling you. I'm so grateful to know you. And this just, you personify this to me. You do. There's just nothing more. I think Thrive with Sarah. Sarah just came on. Sarah, this is Max's card. This is just not scream Max to you, gratitude. It's you. It just is. In fact, the hearts you're putting up, or even though this is supposed to be purple, it is, yeah. Yes, it is. You just are gratitude. You, Dr. Calm, or Jeffrey. Yeah, Jeffrey's totally Dr. Calm. You live gratitude, Max. You give gratitude. I think you eat, sleep, and breathe gratitude. And you bless others, so you are blessed in return. Everything you give to others is returned to you a millionfold, because you give it with an open heart, without any strings attached. And this just, oh, you're so welcome. You're so welcome. Thank you. Thank you, really, from the bottom of my heart. I don't even know how to say it. Sorry, I'm going to get a little emotional. You have blessed me. I have never met you in person. I hope to meet you one day, but I just feel so touched by everything you've done for me, and being open-hearted and accepting. He is so the best. And for everybody else you have touched here on Periscope, and I just can't thank you enough. So yeah, your gratitude, and you make the rest of us feel eternally grateful. Hi, Janine. Let me read what it says in the book. But isn't that just pretty? I totally want to frame this. It is gorgeous. I'll hold it up while I read. Hang on a sec. Let me find that one. Actually, I think this is the section. Let me put it down one sec while I find it in the book. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Love them cards. I know, they're beautiful. This is the first time I've used them on anybody else, Janine. So it says, you are capable of more than mere mortal conversation. This is a time of enlightened communication, and you will raise the consciousness of others. Oh my gosh. I got mega goosebumps on that. You are stepping into self-mastery. The gifts you see in others already live in you. Oh, goosebumps upon goosebumps. Hello, see the hair standing up on my arm? Oh my God. This is so, oh my gosh. You posted gratitude yesterday and it came back. It's you, Max. If I could paint this, and I can't, it's so exactly him, Odie would have to paint it. It says gratitude raises our vibration to a higher level. If you are unhappy in any relationship, Lucy, her name is Lucy Indigo in this. And the mantra under this, Max, says, I am so glad you are in my life. That's what this says with this card. And I know those of us that know you feel that way. I am so glad you are in my life. So, so glad. Oh, your heart color is so blue. It is, I know. It just couldn't be any more perfect. Oh my gosh. So, Spirit, the wind's blowing. My wind chimes aren't ringing, but the wind is blowing. So Spirit is concurring on this. So I just love this, and I just love you, Max, so, so much. Mwah. Thank you for letting you read for me, or letting me read for you, rather, and letting us pick this card for everybody. Woot woot. Yeah, woot woot. Oh, you're welcome, hon. You are so welcome. You're a blessing. to so many. You do. Oh, you do have, it is soil color, Tony, but it's also chocolate hearts. So either one is good. Earth magic, or chocolate hearts, and or but chocolate is very grounding as well. So I'll take them both. Your choice. Either or, and or both. They're all good. So peeps, we can do one more card reading. I think we're good. I'll do one more individual, and then I'll do one for us as a group. That's what I'm feeling. That's what's being put in my head right now. So, all good things. All good things. You know me, I will find the, so put your first name up, all caps, and let them roll, and we'll see where we go. And keep putting them up. April Dawn. April Dawn. You are the girl. You are the chosen one. Yay! So, I wish that little deer, I'm not sure who, if whoever wasn't on from the beginning, you have to go back and watch the replay, at least the beginning, because I had the camera facing out, and there was this sweet little fawn under the tree in my front yard, and it kept trying to come up closer. I think its mom was telling it, don't go up there, but it was so adorable and cute, and was also I think a really good message, because deer is all about gentleness and love and trust, and that's what I feel from all of you right now. So if you have a chance to go back and watch the replay, do, because it's super sweet. I took some pictures too, closer up, so I'll put those on my Facebook page. And if any of you are on Facebook and you want to friend me, go ahead and do that, but put in a message, send me a private message saying that you're from Periscope, so I know who you are and not just anybody. Not that I don't friend people, but sometimes there's some, it's like trolls on here. Sarah knows. Okay, sorry, my daughter just called. I'll have to call her back. And I forgot to put do not disturb on my phone. All right. Let's go here. April Dawn. This is so fun. Insecurity. Yeah, I know, lost connection. My daughter keeps, oh, good, Janine. Cool. Insecurity. It looks worse than it is. I actually pulled this card before. You ready, April Dawn? This is your card. It's insecurity. It's about trusting yourself, feeling like what you do and are is worthy, and that you have the courage to face your inner demons, your gremlins, those voices that like to talk in our head and go, blah, 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 blah. You're not good enough. You're this, you're that, or you're not this. The don't fear card. Yeah. So here, this is you. This is us. Your heart is strong. Your courage is strong. It's just a matter of knowing how to make peace with this side of yourself, with the gremlins, and telling them to pipe down, because it's sort of like, when you feel fear, my friend Allison says you should say, there, fear. I see you. I hear you. Now you can, go take a back seat somewhere, because it's about not giving. Root chakra card, totally root chakra card. Yeah. Which is all about our, foundation, and fear is part of the root chakra. So feeling grounded. Shut it, gremlins. Yeah, I tell them to shut the F up a lot. And sometimes they do, and sometimes they're like, ha, ha, ha. No. No. But they do eventually. They do. So it's just about you standing in your power. Yeah, totally. Ha, ha. And it's true. But April Dawn, it's about you standing in your power and knowing that you are much stronger than any fear. And fear is, what is it? False evidence appearing real. But I embrace the verklempt. Yeah, we all do that. That's okay. And that's okay, April Dawn. We're human. Time to go. Bye. Are you leaving, Annalisa? Mwah. Love you. Thanks for being here. It's about we're humans, so of course we doubt ourselves sometimes. I don't think there's anybody except maybe Kanye West who thinks he's the shit all the time. Excuse my French, but I do that. But most of us go through doubts. We're going, I'm I'm staying. Gremlins go. Oh, gremlins are going. Bye, gremlins. Get the hell out. No one's perfect. Nobody's perfect. And it's okay, but the point is, April Dawn, to not stay in that place of doubt and to know that you have, this power. It's sort of like, Dorothy and the Wizard of Oz. She had the power to go home all the time. Wasn't the ruby slippers. That was all she needed, was to believe. So it's about you believing in yourself. And then this little gremlin can just go back in his hole and stay there. And that you believe in yourself and you have that courage. So take the insecurity to security. Oops, covered up the ass. And to know that you can kick that gremlin's ass anytime you want. Booyah. Bye, gremlin. Who needs ya? So we'll see what this has to say about it. I think it was Ruby Slippers. A little. Hey, well, Ruby, red, is that a coincidence? I don't know. So, and here they call insecurity the demon red rainbow. Nice. It says, energy turned within could lead to fear and stagnation. Courage is necessary if you are to be fearless and move forward. This is a message to grow up inside into a greater energy and invoke courage from the angels to progress. So yeah, call upon your angels. To me, that's this heart, this center. Rise above that demon and show him the light. Yeah. Oh, cool. July, Cancer. Awesome. Yeah, my dad's July. He's a Cancer. Love red. Red is super powerful. So yeah, awesome. I hope that resonates, and thank you for letting me read that, and for all of us to shine our light on our gremlins, on your gremlin collectively, and you are so welcome. You're very welcome anytime. Okay, and we'll do one group reading, and then I'll have to call my daughter since I'm a naughty mother. I'm not really a bad mother. She's 16. She's driving home from school, but she just had a question, and I'm sure it can wait. If you knew my daughter and my niece Megan, who's on here, does, it's keyword regeneration. Nice. Yeah. Awesome. So, okay, let's put our collective energy. Let me sit with this. Oh, there go our wind chimes again. Sweet. Surprisingly, my gremlins look like my wounded inner child. Mine don't look like that red devil, but they're not real attractive. They sort of look like, I don't know, like love for her and moving on. Yeah. And we do need to, it is sort of like a wounded inner child. They're a part of us, and we just need to accept them. That's why I love them first. And we send them that, but it's a matter of not letting them control us, to know that we're in control, and to just say, I see you, I hear you, I, acknowledge your presence, but I need to, stand in my power, do whatever. Exactly. No control. April Dawn. So, okay, card for all of us. I'm just looking at my tree, everybody, and I swear it has more red leaves on it than it did yesterday. Acknowledge is the key. So, sweet. Are you ready for this? Miracle! Oh my gosh. Who loves this? Who loves this card? I love this card already. We'll just sit with this miraculous energy. Isn't it beautiful? Ta-da! It's just, it is just this divine, she's like, a divine, it's hard to see. Can you see? It is like a divine being, like an oh, still summer, Tony. It's quickly becoming fall. It's in the 70s today, but it is, at night it's cool, so fall is quickly approaching. But it is a divine being of light, like an angel. So to me, this is all of us. This is our light. This is who we are inside. We all are that miracle. We all hold miracles within us. We are miracles. You know, I think birth is a miracle. To be here on this earth as a human being or as a divine being having a human experience is a miracle. And that we are able to be here together and to be part of each other's lives is a miracle. I think Periscope and the energy on Periscope is miraculous. Look for rewards with this card. Yeah, gotta go get your kids. Mwah. Love you, Sarah. Talk to you later. Sorry I missed your scope last night, but it was way too late, so maybe it won't be so late tonight. I'll catch you later. Bye. So yes, miracles all around. It's looking for the miracles instead of expecting like, oh, sweet, I hope I get to win the lottery tomorrow. Whatever, that would be cool. That's a miracle. It's about the little things around us that are miraculous, and they're everywhere. Instead, you know, we often think people say there's no such thing as miracles. I don't believe that. I think there are miracles all over, every single day, every moment. It's just a matter of perspective, and it's a matter of opening our eyes and seeing what they are. So, miracles abound, everybody. Is there a mantra? Yeah, hang on. Let me see what that one says. Oh, I wanted to read yours too, Tony. The mantra with yours said, wisdom is knowing the difference between a calculated risk and stupidity. That was kind of fun. Sorry, I had to laugh at that one. Okay, the miracle card, come on. Says, integrity is what turns on the light. Nice. I like that. That's beautiful. Says, the brightest of all thoughts resides in sun yellow, as natural radiance stems from pure integrity. Be honest and forthright no matter what. With the energy of the sun, a miracle awaits. You instinctively know what is authentic. So yeah, being true to your word, being this person that we all are, connecting with that light and being our authentic, true selves, standing in our integrity, standing by our word, and sharing that with others, being that light. That is for sure what this is. So, miracles. Thanks for being here, everybody. Thanks for sharing your miracle. Talk about honest today. Good card. Oh, cool. See? I love that. I love synchronicity. I love how that works out, Janine. That's sweet. Well, thank you, everybody, for being here and letting me read for you. And sorry for the 2 interruptions, the lost connection on the call. Oh, thank you, Sin. Thank you. Now go rein in that. No, rein in that teen. She's a good girl. She's a good girl. She's just very, she's a 16-year-old girl. And if you have any or you've been around some, you know what I'm talking about. I was one, so I know this for sure. She's a sweetie, but she's always got some good. You get that a lot. Technology is a beautiful thing, but sometimes it just goes. Oh, you have 3 daughters. I'm the youngest of 3 girls. She is my only girl. I have 2 older sons. I have a son that will be 23 next week and a 19-year-old son. And then my daughter, middle school for 20 years. Oh, Lord. You know, Tony, both of my in-laws taught middle school for over 30 years. So my hat's off to you. I could not teach middle school without probably losing my mind. It's a special age, but the hormones are raging, and that takes a special person to teach. So blessings to all of you. Anyway, go have a beautiful rest of the day, afternoon, evening, morning, wherever it is. And you didn't kill anyone, even awesome. Yeah, that would take, that's what I mean. That takes a special amount of control. I don't know that I'd kill one, but I who knows? Might be me that ends up not living on the floor. My kids used to say, hey, Mom, why don't you homeschool us? I'm like, yeah, no, you need to go to school, and I need you to go to school, because one of us would not be standing at the end, and I'm not sure who it would be. Could be me, could be you. But Also, whoever homeschools, you're awesome, because I would lose my ever-loving mind if I had to do that. So, that's it, my loves. I will talk to y'all later. Love you. Blessings. Have a fabulous, fabulous day. See you, Janine. Namaste. Talk to you soon. Bye.